Hello everyone, this is Chao, and today we're looking at my top 10 favorite Chao types. We are going to be looking at some very awesome, beautiful Chao in this video, so let's get right into it with the number 10 spot. First up on this list is the Neutral Chaos Chao. The Neutral Chaos Chao is quite unique amongst the Chao types. It is the only Chao type to feature an orb of light instead of a traditional Chao motion ball or a halo or a flame ball. The Neutral Chaos Chao can also look very similar to Chaos from the first Sonic Adventure game if you make it into a shiny sky blue Chao. In my opinion, this Chao type is one of the coolest the Sonic team developed for the Chao Garden. The first dark Chao type on this list is the Dark Swim Fly Chao. I love the color combinations you can get this Chao type. Many of them look fantastic. The regular two-tone variant looks great with a nice shade of blue that works really well with the dark color scheme. The spikes coming from the back of the Chao's head almost look like lightning bolts. This Chao is really, really cool. It is easily one of my favorites and is probably one of the best that I think the Dark alignment has to offer. Number 8 on this list is a fan favorite, the Tails Chao, and they are so cute. Sadly, I've never actually had one in my garden without modding, but pretty much anytime I'm modding the game, I definitely get one of these in the Chao garden. These Chao were obtainable through special events many years ago in Japan and through the Phantasy Star Online game episode 1 and 2. I never lived in Japan or played Phantasy Star Online, so I've never actually had a legit Tails Chao. They're lots of fun to have in your garden though, so look into modding if you want one. The cuteness and rareness of the Tails Chao is what puts it in the number 8 spot on my list. Number 7 on this list is the Dark Fly Power Chao. It doesn't seem to be too popular online, I haven't seen too many people talking about it, but it has been nicknamed the Satan Chao for the large horns that it features above its head. They reach even higher than the horns on the Dark Chaos Chao. They are massive. I think this Chao type is truly the darkest of them all, and is the meanest looking Dark Chao. It is also one of the tallest Chao in the game, making it look even more menacing than it already did. All of the really cool uniqueness and the dark aspects of this Chao are what puts it on the number 7 spot on my list. It was really tough to choose just one Chao from the neutral run type, as there are some really cool neutral run Chao, but ultimately the number 6 spot on the list is the neutral run normal type. The neutral run fly, and run power are all very cool Chao, but ultimately the run normal type is my favorite. I love this Chao type as it reminds me a lot of classic Sonic and looks a bit cuter than the regular Sonic Chao. Also, blue is one of my favorite colors and this Chao is one of my favorite shades of blue, so that is why it's on the number 6 spot on my list. Number 5 on this list is the Invisible Chao. These Chao are amazing to see for the first time. An Invisible Chao is actually a glitch Chao type created by breeding for a shiny Jewel Chao. There are some Jewel Chao that are not invisible or transparent, but most of the shiny Jewel Chao are. I actually had an Invisible Chao in my original GameCube Chao Garden series from a while back. You can make them into flying Chao to enhance the one part you can see of them, which is their wings. And making them into flying Chao does yield some pretty cool results, and it's pretty awesome. These Chao are very unique to have in your garden, and are definitely worth being on the number 5 spot on this list. The Hero Chaos Chao is my favorite of the 3 Chaos Chao. It looks similar to a Hero Swim type, but looks more powerful and angelic. There's even a gold jewel Hero Chao, I believe, in the expert level of karate, and it looks fantastic. The glowing halo that this Chao type has hovering above it is much cooler than the flame and light ball that the other 2 Chaos Chao have. One of my first ever Chao became a Hero Chaos Chao after 2 reincarnations, and I'll just always love this Chao type because of that. I have a lot of personal experience with this Chao type, and I think it looks fantastic, which is why it's in the number 4 spot on this list. In the number 3 spot on this list, we have the Hero Swim Chao. One of my favorite aspects of Hero Chao is the beautiful colors that they possess. The Hero Swim Chao has a gorgeous mix of colors that makes it, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful Chao of them all. The Chao also features 2 long points from its head that resembles luscious locks of hair. The same Chao I talked about in the last spot that became a Hero Chaos Chao was in fact a Hero Swim for most of its life before becoming a Chaos Chao. Hero Swim are just so beautiful, and along with my past experiences with this Chao, make it one of my favorite Chao. The number 2 spot on this list is the Hero Fly Chao. This Chao has very gorgeous colors and looks fantastic no matter what color you make it. Any two-tone variant of this Chao looks fantastic. One of my favorite Chao from my original Chao Garden series on the GameCube from years back was Tornado, who was a purple two-tone Hero Fly Chao, and I just will never get over how awesome that Chao was. And Hero Fly Chao are just so beautiful and they look awesome. They are easily my number 2 favorite Chao. Number 1 on my list is the Neutral Swim Power Chao, or as it's more commonly known, the Sumo Chao. The Neutral Swim Power type is the biggest Chao you can obtain in the game, and it looks super cute. I think Chao Island puts it best with their description of states. Very fat, has a very large stomach that sticks out. This Chao type is not very hard to get compared to some of the other Chao on this list, but is very rewarding. It is one of the most lovable Chao. It is unique, it is cute, and it just stands out compared to so many of the other Chao. It is a sumo Chao. This is a big Chao, and I love it so much because of that. And that's why it is my number 1 favorite Chao type in the Chao Garden. Thanks for sticking around to the end of my list. Hope you enjoyed the video. Put a lot of work into it, so please leave a like and consider subscribing if you're into this type of content. Just want to take 1 second to quickly shout out all of the members of this channel. We got Enoch, Viper Sniper, Lowlife, Kenzie, Flea, Glob, Mika Hotshot, Kuda, William Bolding, and Luke. Thank you to all the members of this channel for your support and for helping keep the channel going. Consider checking out my Chao Garden series if you're into Chao Garden and want to see more of me interacting with different types of Chao. I also have some other Chao content. It's not necessarily part of a series, but some helpful guides and other videos that you might find useful. So click any of the links around in the description or in the cards, and that's pretty much everything. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good one.